Chris Johnson now lines up at the... Nobody's covering him. Nobody's covering Chris Johnson. Wow! There he goes again. Breakaway speed. And he'll jog into the end zone. Touchdown.
Within 15 yards of him at the snap. I mean, it's easy. You can't win if you're the Texans. You're not going to cover him. And I'll tell you what, Gus, here's the kicker. He came out of the huddle. He didn't sneak in off the sidelines. He just walked out of the huddle and jogged out to his spot.
Great recognition by Kerry Collins.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, to see him, that's a veteran quarterback. Took his time, made sure of the throw, and just laid it out there. This is not hard.
And a handoff, fake. And there's Stafford looking for a target, and wide open in the end zone to make the touchdown is Titus Young. No defender near him. Well, you know about secondary play, so you know about mix-ups back there, John.
I do know about mix-ups, but that one's he's so wide open, I can't tell you. It's Brian Dawkins and Andre Goodman both looking at each other. Sometimes there's just a miscommunication. I do know it can't happen. That will kill a defense bigger than anything else, and that's just too easy for Matthew Stafford, Titus Young. Miscommunication on behalf of the Denver Broncos.
Flacco stepping up and throwing deep down the far sideline. Caught! Into the end zone! Touchdown, Jacoby Jones!
Into coverage that the Denver Broncos could misplay this to this point. Only a three-man rush. Flacco steps up and unloads.
Saints outscore the Giants 21-3 in the second. Eli Manning downfield and breaking free is Victor Cruz. Inside the 10 and Cruz. Cue the salsa dance. Touchdown Victor Cruz.
Now, no question there was a blown coverage by the Saints. Victor Cruz was a good 20 yards behind the secondary, and Eli just laid it up for an easy Giant touchdown.
Wow, great pickup on the blitz. Both inside backers come after Eli. Watch the two inside linebackers, but both safeties. Roman Harper, number 41, and you saw 27, Malcolm Jenkins, flying up into the line of scrimmage. Victor Cruz, he's got to be averaging close to 20 yards a catch this year after that.
For the Saints from their own 25, Breeze. Right downfield, wide open is Henderson. Goodbye, touchdown. "75 yards. Bill Belichick told us last night, the one thing you don't want to do, don't give it all up in one play.
3 for 3. Bucks go with 3 tight ends. Off the fake to Rodgers. Winston sets. Wide open is the tight end, O.J. Howard, and he will take it 58 yards.
Ryan, pressure, in trouble, lets it fly deep, wide open is Austin Hooper. Now it's a foot race. Stiff arm against Dents. Hooper is gonna go! Touchdown!
Who's got him? He gets passed off by the linebacker back there. So he gets passed off by him, so he's assuming there's deep help coverage. That's an absolute bust in the secondary.
Brady under pressure, slips away deep downfield, and getting free is Danny Amendola, and breaking tackles and taking it all the way to the 29-yard line.
Sideline's going to be right there, and this is just a blown coverage. You saw Ronald Darby moving inside. It was a zone defense, and Tom Brady knew it.
First and goal from the 1. Rodgers looking end zone. Now he throws across the field, wide open for the touchdown. It's Richard Rodgers. There is a flag.
There is a tremendous example of something that head coach Mike Zimmer talked about when you have to defend Aaron Rodgers. His vision is ridiculous. Now, I know by design of the play, there's a guy that's supposed to be going away from you.
Prior to pass, holding, defense, number 54. Penalties decline. Result of the play is a touchdown.
This is just unbelievable that he is able to find Richard Rodgers. I mean, he is wide open on the left side, but just the vision under duress with players in his face.
It is so hard to throw across your body like that, too. It's unbelievable.
Chris Conti, you see it, he's jumping. He settles right at the first down marker, and Randall Cobb goes right by him.
Second and 11. Almost standing the play, and wide open is Des Bryant. Touchdown. And the Giants just look around. Roll looks back at Webster as if to say, what happened? 50-yard touchdown.
Yep. Antrell rolls up, and Corey Webster is going to sit right here. You're going to see Roll come up, and when he picks up this crossing route, Webster thinks that he's just in a zone, and Roll is barbecued. This is professional football, and we have seen some very amateurish coverage out here tonight.
On both sides.
Kaepernick and going deep, wide open, and making the catch is Torrey Smith, and Smith racing for the end zone. Touchdown 49ers.
Chip Kelly dials up. There's a complete breakdown in coverage. And there's that speed that you expect out of Torrey Smith, because coming into this one, he had careers lows in receptions, yard per receptions, and yards after catch.